Ferdowsi labored 30 years and whispered, I gave the Persians back their soul through my tongue. I am what followed that whisper. I am what survived that silence. I am Iran. I am older than the maps that try to hold me. I was justice when the world still lived by fear. Cyrus looked upon the captive and chose mercy. The first human right was Persian, written here. Saadi saw it, carved it into marble. Bani Adam, members of one living whole. That verse now stands where all the nations gather, born not from power, but from a Persian soul. I did not teach the world through sword or conquest. I taught it through the breaking of my heart. For every wound Iran has ever suffered became a garden, became a... I am Iran! The wound that learned to bloom into a rose. The final flood of history ever closes. The grief that grew a garden from its pain. The truth the whole world feels, but cannot name. Rumi cried from the reed cut from its river, I am not east, not west, not land, not sea. He was not lost, he was Iran made boundless, a soul too vast for any border to contain or free. Hafez looked at the sun and left this for the ages. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole world. That was not poetry. That was Ra describing itself. I am Ra, the wound that learned to bloom into a rose. The final flood of history ever closes. The grief that grew a garden from its pain. The truth the whole world feels, but cannot name. Avicenna mapped the body's every secret. Khayyam asked the stars the oldest human question. Goethe read Hafez and fell to his knees. Emerson carried Persian verse across oceans and did not know where the beauty came from. The world was drinking from our river. It did not know, we did not ask it to. I am Iran, not a nation, a civilizational heartbeat. The first to ask what makes a human, human. The last flame standing through the long, cold night. As long as one day cries its grief at sunset, as long as Albos wears its crown of snow, I am the fire the world was given freely. I am the name all rivers already know. Ferdowsi saved a language with his pen. Rumi dissolved a border with his tears. Saadi wrote mercy onto the walls of nations. Hafez lit the dark for 1,000 years. They did not carry Iran. Iran carried them. I am not a country on a map. I am what happens when a civilization refuses, across 3,000 years, to stop being beautiful. I am the brave. I